Asia of Mercury.
Jules, it's your girl Caribbean Jewel, and I'm back again with another video. And today's topic, I wanted to talk about us Caribbean people are native English speaking. We have different accents. Chinese, if you don't know this, we have different accents. So for you to give the excuse that, oh, I can't hire you because you're not a native English speaking from a native English speaking country, like you give me the list every time I would look for a job, if I was to look for a job, America, Canada, Australia, South Africa. If I don't say I'm from one of these countries, I'm not native English speaking. Wow, I'm not a native English speaker. Wow, shocking that you would say that to me, because you put this stigma on me that because of the color of my skin. The reason why I said it's about the color of the skin is because I would have the same experience as an African person living in China, and they would assume that the job would be easier for me. I've had friends that say, oh, you could get a job easily, you could get more money, you could get money easier than me. It's that thing that they say, oh, because it seems my English is smoother than theirs. No, come on. I get treated the same way as you because of the color of my skin. I've had this experience. Other Caribbean people would also agree with me on this experience, that when you apply for a job, even no matter how qualified you are, they're saying they're looking for a white teacher. They need a white teacher. It's not my fault that the Chinese parents do not expose their kids to other cultures, other types of people out there. It's not my problem that you don't expose your kids. But when you claiming a race that is so experienced, so much more fun and creative when it comes to teaching, and it's not only teaching, probably other jobs as well in China, but I'm talking based off cheap teaching. The money is there in other countries. Most teachers would know, if you teach in another country, you get paid more than your own country. When there's teachers in this country, qualified teachers that come to even the Bahamas from another country, they get paid more and the money that is from their country compared to them working in their country. So it's the same thing like saying go to China. If you're looking for a job, you can find jobs in China. Yes, it's easy to find a job in China, of course. But is it easy to get the job? No. As a black person? No. Maybe for a white person, maybe. It is easy. But I'm being honest with you, it's not about the country status, because we all can speak English. Chinese want our English language. They want English from us. They want to speak what we're speaking. Come on. They want what we have, and we are willing to offer it, but they won't accept us because the color of my skin. Tell me if you agree with this video. Share this out. Other Chinese people need to see this to realize that we are all native English. Most of us are. There's so many native English speaking countries out there. You just don't know it. You just say America, Canada, so forth. Caribbean people speak English, just with different accents, just like Chinese people have different accents, and the local language. We don't have, our local language is English. If somebody say otherwise, I'm saying our local language is English. We have some that can speak Spanish, yes. In some of the Caribbean countries, they speak Spanish. But most of us speak English. How are we able to communicate and relate if we don't speak English? This is the outside world. Come on. Thanks for watching. Share and like this and subscribe to this video. And for those that need to know and know that it's ridiculous with this whole racism thing, Chinese try to play it off like they're not racist. You are racist in a way. You don't downplay it, because we already know that. We've had our experiences over the years with this, and I know what I'm talking about when I say I've had my experience, and other people could attest to this and say that they've had this experience. If you just don't want to hire me, just say straight up, oh, it's because you're black. They would say straight up. Some of these places will say it. Oh, because you're black, we don't want to hire you. I'll say, oh, okay, all right, you're missing out on a good person here. All right, let me move on. I'll find another place. No big problem. No big deal. Your child would be missing out on a great opportunity. And I realize it's mostly the agents that will call you out on this. If you was to go directly to the school and apply to a school, especially visa-wise, I think Caribbean people could get visa easier than most of the other countries. I think you could get visa easier because of your passport. When you have other countries that have a little bit of a tassel, we'll say, getting that visa. So if you really want to take the chance and travel the world, or have the experience of teaching English, and you're a teacher and you have the qualifications, I'm saying give it a try, because the experience is everything and the pay is good. And some of the schools just don't get scammed, because you have some schools that do scam. This is a fact. You do get scammed in some schools. They don't pay you. And make sure read the contract when you go and apply for a job. Read that contract. You know what you're supposed to do. Do the intelligent thing. Thanks for watching.